Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your dude, your rebel, your guy, section of level, King Sergeant, aka Love92, saying what is up. And this is a brand new shirt that one of my friends gave me. So it has a lot of cameras. Big guy, but this is a very nice just for comfortability. It's one that nice linen touch to it. I don't know. It's like some fabricy. Forgot what the whole style is, but either way, welcome to another KeeKlip episode. But this here is KeeKlip 464 of the season, and we got a whole bunch more. And my next one is going to be even cool, and it's going to be even fun, and everything else in between. You know how we do it. So, we got another quick video on our hands, but we done a lot. I know we done like a whole lot of videos, but I want to try to step it up a little bit more because we're gonna try to get that down the line. Because we did Milwaukee Gaming Classic, we did Cubics, and we also did There Goes the Truck, let alone the whole video as a whole. But now on to a cartoon, a kids show that I definitely love, and I will never change my mind about it. Well, unless I had to go to the top 5, because I think you already know a few others, but the big one of all time, Arthur, yes. And surprisingly, thanks to my friend Clayton for giving me a whole stack of tapes. And this is one of my all-time favorite. This is one of my favorite episodes. Like, seriously, this is one of my damn near favorites. This is the show, again, it's a top 5. Definitely top 5 for me, maybe 3. Because we already talked about Little Bear, even though we had the movie, which I didn't even know about 2 years later. But we had, that was my number 1. This more likely to be number 2, and I'll tell you why. 3 would be Thomas the Tank Engine. 4 and 5, I think it was, I can't say 7th Street. It was a good show, but it wasn't really my favorite. I'd probably give it the Blue's Clues. And then 5 would be like Theodore Tugboat, because, why not? You got trains, you got boats. Okay. But see, here's the thing with Arthur, compare it to Little Bear. And I don't want to try to get too competitive about it, but to kind of be fair on both ends here. With Little Bear, okay, they're animals that can talk to another, and you have 2 humans. Okay. Or, so say, you got like a few other, if you want to try at other episodes, but it's just, side characters. But like, mostly 2 humans. Now, Arthur, of course, these are all animals in a human-like state. Anthropomorphic, there we go. And of course, everyone, there's like no type of race whatsoever. There's genders, but there's no race. So like, of course, you got Arthur, the aardvark, his best friends, the rabbit. And then there's like dogs. There's moose. There's like maybe a few ducks. There's bears. There's like I said, dogs of each kind. There's probably not even a fish neither. So it's different animals. Very, very different animals. Like, these are kind of like the basic animals too. Even like rats. So, like I said, compare that with Little Bear. Little Bear is more like in the forest. This show, or the whole universe here, is in a city. They drive cars. They got jobs. Cool. They go to school. So it's basically just us, but as animals. I don't know what I would be if I was an animal, but if I had to, hopefully a gazelle or a zebra. Now, another thing about Arthur, even back in the day, it was like, it's that type of education where they kind of, it's spot on. You can see it from a mile away, and they don't really say a lot about, they don't really say so much on like, hey guys, this is how you do this. It's not like how Sesame Street is, because Little Bear was the same way. Little Bear was just a whole storytelling, but you learn through aspects and visuals. And here, it's the same way. But what I liked about Arthur, I just love the nature of it. I love the storytelling. I like the humor that it had. There's a few like darker episodes per se, but I mean, it was just something that I could still kind of lean back on, because Channel 9 back in my time was just a thing. And I'm talking about like even before going to school, sometimes just on the weekends, but like waking up like 6 o'clock, and this is like grade school years, waking up in the morning, going to my kitchen, eating breakfast, bam, there you go. And then watching Channel 9, because this would be on like, in my time, it would be like 7 o'clock, 7:30. And then, because I used to go to school, like, schooling then, it was like different timing. I don't care, I'll still watch it, but I was in high school still. I'll still watch it today. And of course, at this time, time of life, Arthur's kind of done after 25 years, which I'm definitely, proud to be a part of that life. I didn't watch any of the new ones because, of course, everything was a little bit different. But it ended well. It ended great. 25 years. And honestly, there's a lot of things that may not be kept that long, but it's just cool to kind of see it happen. But like I said, Arthur, it was just a good show to watch. It's definitely just something to kind of kick back and just just love. I love the animation. I definitely love the stories. The music again was cool. Everyone had like their own characteristics. Now another thing that this had, cameos. Now here's the scary part. Anyone else could look like a regular animal. They could, have like glasses, ears, eyes, mouths, cool. But when it came to like cameo and special guest appearances, everybody looked like that. But like it's one. Okay, one was Mr. Rogers. That's the biggest one. There's Mr. Rogers. There was Yo-Yo Ma. There was not Lucy Liu. It was like other guest characters, but like it was just like they actually make it look just like them. I see other cartoons do that, but Arthur, they did it spot on. Like Jesus Christ. And another part was like they had a segment where they videotape kids like doing stuff in schools or whatever. And it was cool. I was like, man, that'd be cool to hit Webster. But but also it had a spinoff, which Buster, it was like a Buster shop. I forgot what the name was, but I haven't watched it. It was like Postcards from Buster. And that was that wasn't even a segment. That was his own standalone thing. I was like, wow, all the characters, go figure, that's his best friend. But like again, I think Arthur at that time it had a whole lot more. It was ahead of its time as far as like what they wanted to drive from it. But it was just like, dude, I would just like watch. Like I said, this Thomas Tank Engine and Little Bear, I'll watch over and over again. I am tempted to watch that as a marathon. I don't care. Like, you see me in the room, you say, "Oh, we're gonna watch Arthur." I'm like, okay. But yeah, like I said, this was a good show. It was definitely something that I was really growing up with, let alone every other show in between, even with animes and regular cartoons. But like with kid shows, there's some that just right here ain't gonna go nowhere. It's gonna stay right here. But as a whole, like I said, this is number 2 in my top 5 spot. So I will definitely cherish Arthur for what it was and what it has been. And I want to say thank you for all the great years that it had and everything else in between. And hopefully, if I could find more tapes of these, I definitely would. Because like I said, my friend Clayton gave me this, so thank you for that, buddy. And yeah, so if you ever see Arthur, get at it. So, and that will conclude our video for today. Thank you guys for watching this one. Like always, check me out everywhere else in between. Like, comment, and support. And also subscribe to the channel. Check me out on Facebook, Ken Sargent. Everywhere else in between is Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, all that. Dude, love me not too. Until next time, stay tuned for 465. We got a big one coming up. And I'll see y'all when I'm going to see y'all. Peace. Stay awesome.